BeMore Academy, the place to be if you want to unlock your potential and live your best life. Today we're gonna talk about
how to stop sabotaging your success. Very important. And did you notice this is happening over and over and over? It's time to stop. It's time to break that ice. Each time you are accomplishing and reaching a milestone, each time you are, moving forward with your business or life or relationship, you feel that you are going like reaching that upper ceiling, that upper limit. And then what happens? Many times you retreat, you hold back, you come back to you want to hide and come back to your comfort zone. It's really a common phenomenon.
It's really interesting, and it's happening to so many of us, especially to people who want to achieve, who want to move forward, who want to get big, who want to show up. And so it's interesting that many times it's actually a specific number, like how much money I can earn and hold. And sometimes how many people I can attract into my events or webinars. It's a specific ceiling, and we start noticing it because we tend to get to that number and then just start falling down. And it starts to show through many different aspects. Sometimes people can get ill, like just in front of a big breakthrough, you start to get this weird disease and kind of, I'm ill, Some people get into accidents. Some people get into unnecessary risks. Some people just start spending for stuff they don't need, but they just feel they need to buy this and spend and spend and spend. And so they're just, diving back down.
Or some of us are just dropping everything, just quitting, just not showing up.
And today we want to talk about how you can actually continue your forward motion without backing up, without going back into your comfort zone, but just continue and excel.
Yes. And the first one is get aware of your upper limit. Know that this is actually a common phenomenon, that we all have this, and don't freak out. So this is the first thing. You really have to know that this exists, that you are not alone.
Yeah, so Google it, read about it, get to know it, get ready to notice it. The second thing is check what motivates you. Many times this kind of phenomenon is linked to the wrong type of motivation. If you are motivated by fear, if you notice yourself doing the most amount of action and steps whenever there's really hard situation in your life, like where people are waiting or you're already too late, or you don't know how to pay the bills next month, you for sure are motivated by your fear. So each time you get out of that, each time you get a new package of cash or whatever, you get this comfort and your motivation just dries out. So you're back down, baby. And that's what you need to get out of. There's so many other ways of motivation. And the best one I know is actually to get motivated by your potential. Get clear on what your vision is and what you want to experience in this life. Get clear. And then start to understand that your potential is so much more to where you are right now. And the more you achieve, the more you start to acknowledge your potential and you see more and more possibilities for your success and for your forward motion. So this kind of motivation, like from where you're at right now and where you see your potential is, this distance will just keep you motivated. Then the more you achieve, the more motion you will have, the more passionate you will be every day to actually achieve stuff and move forward. Because why wouldn't you achieve what you can achieve? You're here to do exactly that.
Yeah! Rock on! And the third key is actually to go in phases. So here, you acknowledged that you've been through the milestone. You are now motivated from your purpose, and then recalibrate, turn up the volume of that vision, go forward, go into, from one milestone to another one and another one and another one.
Yeah,
turn up the
awesome.
volume.
And so it's totally obvious. I would just share this example. Before we were coming to Bali and we kind of exited Europe, this seemed such a huge step. It was our first time in Asia. And it was kind of huge step, and it was our upper ceiling. Like we said, okay, let's do it. But we were like, there was a lot of hesitation and stuff. But now that we live here for a while, this became our ground. We stand here. We see that this brought so much quality, so much new wisdom and knowledge and experiences into our life that we just say, wow, awesome. And so our ceiling just boosted out and we said like, wow, so what's our next step? So these phases tend to be, like you do one step, you recalibrate your upper ceiling, boom, and you do another step and boom. And this is how you can move forward.
Beautiful.
And yeah,
you can actually also use visualization techniques for this to help you, extend and expand and stretch what is possible for you.
Yeah. Some people say, ask yourself how much you are comfortable with, like how much income you're still comfortable, and how much is realistically, what is the number you realistically see yourself earning every month, and do 10x of that. And ask yourself how much, like what kind of lifestyle I see, like how much influence your message will, how much impact you can create on this planet, and go 10x. So learn how you can stretch your vision, how you can stretch your expectation, how you can stretch your milestones, your achievements, because they're basically virtual. But of course, if you're at the same level, this exercise will never help you. But if you're moving forward, this exercise will actually become a tangible thing, because 2 years ago, you couldn't even see to be achieving what you're achieving today. And in 5 years, you're going to be achieving 10x or 100x things that you don't even imagine right now. So this is how it rolls. And it's really so important to get aware of this ceiling and to learn how to stretch it. It's like a muscle. Like an exercise.
Yeah, remember that you are here to play a much bigger game than what your mind is telling you. You are here to really be full on.
Yeah, and thank you so much for watching this, and we'll catch you in the next video of BeMore Academy.